everybody, it's Alison from the Nail Boutique in Freckleton. So this week is Blooming Gel Week, so I'm going to do a couple of designs for you. Now I do actually have a blooming gel, but I actually find it's probably easier to use a base coat. So I'm going to be using Nail Chemie's Base Coat Essential. So I've just started off by doing 2 coats of selenite from Nail Chemie, and I've cured both those. So now I'm just going to go in with my base coat. I've also decanted onto my palette, which is here, some Onyx from the Nail Chemie, which is their black. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a coat of base coat. Like so. Okay, and we're obviously not going to cure that. I'm going in with my brush, which is the Get Buffed Pro brush in Mini, which is one that I use all the time. And I'm just going to go in with the black, and we're going to do a very, very basic rose design, but then I'm just going to show you how to highlight it. Okay, so start by coating the brush. And you're going to go in the centre. Okay, so once you're happy with your design, what you're going to do is you're just going to go and cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, once that comes out of the lamp, with this particular design, I'm actually going to matte top coat it. So I'm going in with Nail Chemie's Velvet Matte, which gives a really, really lovely finish, a really, really velvety feel to the nail. And once you've coated it, that's going to then go in for another cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so that comes out of the lamp. So what I've done is I've just decanted onto here some of the new Nail Chemie tack-free painting and stamping gel. This is in Neon Mauve. They come in this really, really handy little pump, so you're not sort of wasting loads. So again, this is tack-free. So once I have cured this, I don't need to wipe it or top coat it. So again, it is a gel paint, so it's quite thick. So you just work it into your brush first, go through and pull it through like that. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight some of the areas on the rose. Okay. So once you are happy with that, then it's just time to go back into the lamp and go for a cure. That obviously, because it's a gel paint, this is a 60-second cure. Okay, that comes out of the lamp. So you can see there, you've got, that's completely dry now. You don't have to go over that with a top coat or anything. So it just gives you that nice textured look with the velvet matte background and then highlighted the colour. You can do any particular colour. I've just chosen to do this one in the black and the mauve. Okay, so the next nail I'm going to do, again, I've gone in with 2 coats of selenite. I'm just going to clean my brush with a little bit of top coat. Keeps it in good condition. Okay. And then I am going to go back in with my base coat for my blooming gel. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually going to, use some inks. So I've got some inks from Après. It's the purple, like a pale turquoisey blue and a pinky colour. So I'm just going to go in first with the blue. And you're literally going to just dot it. And you can see it's the slightest colour on the nail. Okay, so once you're happy with your design, you can see it sort of spreads it out here and it blooms like that with the inks. So once you've done that, you can pop that in for a cure for 30 seconds. Okay, and I'm just going to matte top coat that one as well. I'm going to pop that in to cure. There you go, that's that design. So what you can do now is obviously you can leave it as a design on its own, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this as a background. So again, on my palette, I have decanted out some of the tack-free Nail Chemie paint, stamping paint, and I'm just going to do a very, very quick design on there. Okay. Okay, and once you've done that, you can pop that in for a 60-second cure. Okay, and there you go. Once you finish, it gives it a nice textured feel again. Okay, so I'll just pop that with the others. So I've done a few different designs. So I've done a couple with the dream catcher here, and this is another rose one. These ones are all done with blooming gels, so you can see just how versatile they are. This is like a tie-dye, like a lightning design here, and again this is just using the inks and some striping tape there. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I shall see you next week.